Hey Libra, this is Tracy with Links Tarot, and I am here to do the second half of October for you. I hope you all are well. I am in a different place than I normally am, but we're going to just go ahead and dive right on in, see what is going on with Libra for the second half of October. What energies are around Libra? What can Libra expect? What does Libra need to deal with? What does Libra need to face? What does Libra need to let go? What does Libra need to embrace? All of those good things. One more. What do we have for Libra? Look at this. We got the Judgment card. Needing to make a decision. Needing to call oneself upon judgment, you know. This is about judgment towards you, yourself, not the cross watcher, unless, yeah, not the cross watcher, but you needing to call judgment upon yourself. Got the Seven of Wands in reverse, feeling defensive. But it's in the reverse, so you or someone is coming out of that energy. Let's see what the other cards that are around. Here you are, Libra, Queen of Swords in reverse. Probably because you're needing to make this judgment call. Feeling imbalanced. Coming out of the energy of Eight of Swords in your mind. Either you or whoever you're dealing with. So we got two cards that, well, we actually got three cards that flipped over. Overall energy is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Definitely wanted to come out earlier when I was flipping, but I put it back in. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius that possibly wants to be committal as opposed to non-committal as they normally are. With that card. So the last three cards you got was the High Priestess in the first. You definitely could be dealing with a Pisces. Then we have the Strength card in the reverse. Could be dealing with a Leo. And then we have the Ten of Swords here in the upright. So definitely betrayal, backstabbing. Let's see what the other cards are. So we have the Queen of Wands here. So either you are dealing with someone, either you're dealing with someone that is the other woman, like you're in a third party situation. So you, your lover, and then dealing with someone else, or you could be taking on that energy of, you know, being the other woman, because that is what this Queen of Wands is. On the downside, on the flip side of that, she's an entrepreneur. She's generally single, but taking care of business, but she is categorized or labeled as the other woman. Then we have this judgment card, you needing to make a judgment call. We got two queens here. So I think this is the other woman. Or if this is, yeah, there's two different queens here. Two different queens. Queen of Swords here in the reverse, somebody imbalanced. And you could be imbalanced because whoever you're dealing with is dealing with someone else. Got the Ten of Cups here. So you feeling, coming out of the energy of feeling defensive with this Seven of Wands in the reverse under this Queen of Wands, which is the other woman, needing to make a judgment call because you're not balanced, you know, a little off balance. Coming out of the energy of the Eight of Swords, being all in your head about this Ten of Cups that, you know, you were in, but that gave you the ultimate emotional satisfaction. But there's a third party energy here, because we also have this Four of Wands here in the reverse. So it was a couple, it was a relationship that was at one point, you know, emotional satisfactory to you. It was stable, grounded, you know, it was something that you both wanted. Then you have this, the High Priestess in the reverse. So again, dealing with a Pisces, or you were not listening to your intuition regarding this. There were secrets. Maybe secrets came out. Maybe that kind of got you off kilter here, by being imbalanced with this Strength card in the reverse. And it's due to a Ten of Swords, you know, the ultimate betrayal here. Let's see what other information we can get from this. Actually, let me do this Kipper deck and see who exactly is this Queen of Wands. So I want to clarify, why is this Queen of Wands here? Let me just clarify why this Queen of Wands is here. Because I really feel like it's just the other woman, but I just want to... Why is the Queen of Wands here? This is like the Six of Cups card for me. So somebody that you've known or they've known for a long time, or there's a child involved. Why is the Queen of Wands here? And then something that has to do with gossip. So could be, this Queen of Wands, and there's gossip about a child or gossip about a relationship that's, they've known each other, whoever you've dealt with, like they've known each other for a very long time, or they knew each other when they were children, or there's a baby involved. Let's see. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? Oh, no, that's too many. Got 3 cards on that. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? So we got 3 cards again. So I'm just going to take these. So we got the Sun card. This is the Sun card in this deck for me. So again, here we have a Leo you could be dealing with. And then we have this bridge here where the universe is saying, don't burn your bridges. You know that saying, when you don't burn your bridges. And then we have also someone that is wanting to be loyal to you. But I definitely feel like this is you. And there's some type of happiness around. This is the happiest card in the deck. And then it says, don't burn bridges. And don't burn bridges, or the universe is trying to bring something back together. But because we have this bridge card is right in the middle of this loyal person here. So, I don't know, somebody from your past is what I'm getting. Somebody from your past, and the universe is wanting to bridge a gap, or wanting you to not burn your bridges, and knowing, or to know that there is someone that wants to be loyal to you, that wants to give you their heart. Let's see. Why is this Judgment card here? So timing. There's all sorts of, there's birds here. You got a rooster, to acknowledge the time. You have an owl to acknowledge, growth, which has to do with time. You have one of those, what do you call those things where the little sand time things? I don't know what you call those, but you got that to acknowledge time. You have a candle to acknowledge time. There's timing around this whole situation. Why is the Judgment card here? Oh, see? Okay, so here's what I'm getting is that, look at overall energy. This is my Lover's card in this deck. So, and then also with this is the Knight of Wands that in the upright is not committal, but it's in the reverse. So somebody wants to be loyal to you. It's a matter of time. Trust the universe, but timing has everything to do with it. And the universe is working on your behalf to bring this thing together. Either it's mending a bridge from, from long time ago, or it's just bringing something together. So that, happiness is here for you. Happiness is here. It is here. But it's a matter of time. Oh my God. Libra. So it's like you're coming out of the energy of dealing with someone that was a lesson to you, and it's time to move forward. And on the other side of that is loyalty, commitment, soulmate or twin flame. This is in the reverse, somebody wanting to be committal to you, somebody wanting to be committed to you, or you wanting to be committed to someone. But you coming out of the energy of, being imbalanced because of a situation that once, was emotionally satisfactory to you, which was stable, but you're coming out of that energy because there was betrayal. And this is in the upright. So to me, that's not that, you could be experiencing that now, but just so you know, this is on the other side of that. Somebody is being somebody wants to be committed to you. Somebody wants to give you their heart. And just trust the universe. Trust your intuition. What your intuition is saying. You have something on the other side of this minor setback, if that's what you want to call it. A minor setback. Every situation that we are involved in is a lesson, and it's up to us on how we deal with it. Do we stay stuck and in a position of restriction where we can't move, where, our thoughts, take over our minds during the day, and at night we can't sleep? Or do we learn, do we acknowledge that it's something that we needed to grow from so that we can stop making the same scenarios happen, but with different people, and move forward with someone that is on the same page as us? Because at the time when you were dealing with whoever this past person was, when you guys got together, you guys were somewhat on the same page, if you were not on the same page. But you went through the relationship, things happened, things came out, things were triggered, lessons were learned, lessons were shown. And now it's the ending of that. And on the other side of that is somebody that wants to be committed to you. I mean, they really want to be committed to you. And it's just a matter of time. So let's see what advice the universe has for you. I'm really excited for you, Libra. What advice do you have for Libra for the second half of October? What advice do you have for Libra? Second half of October. We have thunder and lightning. And we have palmistry. So let's see what they say. It says, you have so many strengths, yet you allow people to take away your power. When your words are discounted or your actions mocked, your light fades. You may tell yourself it doesn't matter as long as you know the real truth. But the danger comes when you start to believe others' dismissive attitudes towards you. Now's the time to take a stand and to assert your authority so that you can grow fully into your power and shine your light. Otherwise, you deny not only yourself but others who could benefit from your gifts. Draw inspiration from the electrical charge of lightning. Learn the authority of thunder and stand bold. Never give your power away again. I love that. I mean, it's all about growth, lessons and growth. You know, life is all about lessons and growth. Let's see what this palmistry is saying. It says, too often you draw conclusions that leave you feeling upset or frustrated, but your reactions are due entirely to your own interpretation of what others say and the situation you find yourself in. Adopt a new way of thinking that will help you embrace life and live it to the full. That's why you are here. After all, spruce yourself up in appearance if you need that, but definitely in mind. Embark on a task or journey with a new and positive attitude. Grabbing opportunities with gusto and purpose will turn your life around, and you will find you achieve more than you ever have. Soon you'll notice that others' attitudes towards you will become more affirming, as yours will to them and to anything else that comes your way. I really love that because it is so true. If you change the way you look at things, then those things will change. It says grabbing opportunities with gusto and purpose will turn your life around. You will, let's see. It says, embark on a task or journey with a new and positive attitude. It says, grabbing opportunities with gusto and purpose will turn your life around, and you will find you achieve more than you ever have. Soon you will notice that others' attitudes toward you will become more affirming, as yours will to them and to anything else that comes your way. I love it because this is saying as you change your attitude, as you change your attitudes towards life and people, you'll start to notice that those things change for you because they'll see that in you and you'll see that in them. And if it's not the people that, are around you that are growing with you, then it may be time to evaluate who you need to be around, who you want to allow in your space of energy. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye.